table. So what is condition table? See, condition table is the first step in the condition technique of pricing, which clearly says this table is for customer and material, another is table for material. Why? First I'll show, then I'll tell you. First, create condition table. Here there are so many tables are there. Up to 999 is there. So in that 999, you should not 999 is there. So in that you should not take before 600. After 600 table, you can take anywhere where there is a gap is there, you can take. So where is a gap, we have to see. So based on the gap only, you are going to take the table. See here, you can see that take the table here. Some gaps are available here. I'll show you where it is after 600. See here, 651 to 700, there is a gap is there. Like that, you in 800 series, 900 series, lot of things will be there. But we have to see like that. See 651 they used. I can even take 652, 653. Two table I'll take. Why? What is that? I'll tell you. Say I'll take 652. That is a free table. Take the table. See, I told you, you have written already. So condition table contains field catalog database and fields. So here only you are going to take the right values for the pricing. For pricing, what we need? Customer and material. Alone customer, you can't fix a price. Alone material, you can't fix a price. So that is why I'm going to take the right parameter for the pricing from the field catalog database. So here, page up, page down, you do. Page down. Here, the two customers are there. First customer is a dummy, somebody created. It is not correct. So second customer. Second customer is a correct, because we know this, we have this software, that is why. So double click on this customer, double click. See, it is from year to year, it will come from field catalog database to the fields. The key combination is coming for the pricing. Next, we need material, because alone customer, you can't make the pricing. So that is why I double click on the material number. So now I taken customer and material. I transferred from the field catalog database. This is a database. This is a field, this is a database for the pricing. Here only all the parameters are there for the pricing, what is important for price and all. So here I've taken customer and material. So now 652 table is filled with customer and material. If I say 652, it is a customer and material. Why customer and material? So that I'll tell you now. So now once the right parameters come from year to year, then you generate the condition table. That is called red button. If you generate the condition table, here in the real time also, see here in the real time, 1 second here. Yeah. So in the real, the moment you enter, it will coming here, table is already defined. Anything yellow, green comes in the real time. Even if you join SAP, even after 10 years, 15 years also, when in the real time, anything yellow, green comes, simply enter. So when I enter, it is asking, do you want to generate condition table? Yes. Then you have to, don't save, you have to local object. That means we are creating our own pricing. So that is called locally we are creating. This is a local object. That means you are creating our own. So once you click that local object, so the table is created. The table 652 created. So another 652 table is customer and material. Another table I'll take only material. Why? We'll see that. Both I'll tell you. So here I'll take 653. There is a gap. So enter. Here I'll take only material. So I'm transferring the material from field catalog database to the fields. And here you generate anything yellow, green comes in the real time also. Just enter. Say yes. Then local object. Local object. So 653. See now you see your table. Why 653, 2 and 3, I'll tell you now. $652 customer and material. Why? Base price. One invoice means what? Just now I shown you know. Here they what they told. They want like this. They want like this. Your base price 100 rupees for what? For what? For the customer and the material. That is why base price is for the customer and material. Discount for that customer, for that material, 2% discount. So that is why for base price and discount, I have taken one table called 652. That is for the base price and the discount. And I have taken another material 653 only for the material. Why? The tax what you are going to put is 18% tax on the material. It is alone material. That is why second table I have taken as a 653 material. The freight charges or transportation charges is purely based on the material gross weight. That gross weight you maintain the metal master of basic data one. So that is why for base price and discount I have taken one table called 652, because for 652 table is customer and material. For base price and discount you need a customer and material. For the material and the freight we need only transportation charges or freight charges, we need only gross weight of the material, and the tax is for the material only. Which material you manufactured, that material has to be sell, means you have to put a tax on that material. So that is why one table is for the tax and the transportation charges, that is 653. Another table is for 652 base price and the discount. So that is why I maintain like this. 652 is for the base price and the discount, and the material 653 is for the freight and the tax. So this is about the condition table. So condition table will be always more than one. It is not one. Condition table will be always more than one. That is why I taken two condition table. Next, access sequence. So up to this, I'll explain. Remaining thing, just observe. Because theory, we have to tell one by one. See, access sequence means what? Access means searching. Sequence means sequentially. So for that customer, for that material, for that quantity, this is a base price, this is a discount, this is a freight, this is a tax, will be searched by access sequence. That is why it's called searching mechanism. Because in an organization, one customer buy 100 material, 100 customer buy one material, and one customer buy 30 material, one customer buy 30 material, 40 customer buy one material. Like that, if it is there, how system is going to search for this customer, for this material, for this order, for this quantity, this is the base price, this is the discount, this is the freight, tax and all. That is why access sequence is there. Access sequence means searching mechanism. So up to this theory is enough. Just observe the practical now. So next is access sequence. So here minimize this. See, after condition table they're telling condition type. Wrong. After condition table, access sequence. Click on access sequence. Here set access sequence. Here set access sequence, define access sequence. So here go to the new entry. I'll create RRT. RRT is my access sequence code. Here RRT description access sequence. Save it. Anything yellow comes, yellow green comes in the real time anywhere. Whether it's an implementation project or a support project, any project, when you are doing in SAP, anything yellow green comes, just enter, then save. So now our access sequence is saved. My access sequence is RRT. It is an access sequence searching mechanism. So this access sequence select access. It has to search. It has to access what? We'll see now. Click on access. Now go to the new entry. It has to access the condition table. Why? We'll see now. I'll explain afterwards. So 652, my table, and 20, 653. 653. Both the exclusive indicator you tick. What is this? I'll tell afterwards. So now what I have done, I defined one access sequence RRT and I saved. In that access sequence, I'm going to insert the two condition table in the access sequence. Otherwise, I'm going to merge the two condition table, or I'm going to insert the two condition table in the access sequence. That means just save it, enter. See that yellow box should come up to the 20. Keep on entering. Enter, 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 enter. So now that yellow box comes here means access sequence is ready for searching the first table and the second table. Okay. Next, access sequence is not only searching the table, it has to search the fields in the table. What is a field? 652 fields is Customer material 653 material. This is nothing but your customer master. This is nothing but your metal master data. So that is why here select this and click on fields. Anything yellow green comes, enter, enter, double click on this, keep on enter, enter, enter. The moment green button comes means access sequence RRT is accessed. Search the condition table as well as the fields in the condition table. That is why it is showing green color. So field for the customer, the field name is called Kunar. Pricing material field name is Mantra. So this is the field name. So that is why the access sequence RRT is searched condition table as well as the fields in the condition table. Then save it. Enter. Now back. The same way second table. So access sequence to access the second table as well as the fields in the second table. So double click on fields. Enter, enter till you get a green button. The moment you enter till you get a green button, access sequence will access the second condition table as well as the fields in the condition table material. That is why it is showing green color. So green color means ready for accessing. So now save it. Now your access sequence is ready. So your access sequence, how it is ready? Your access sequence is contains condition table and it will search the condition table and also the fields in the condition table. That is why it is called access sequence. Once your searching mechanism access sequence is correct, then everything will be correct. See here in pricing, access sequence is the main. For that customer, for that material, for that quantity, what is the base price, what is the discount, what is the freight, what is the tax will be accessed by 1 second. So access sequence means searching mechanism. In an organization, there are so many customers, so many material. For that customer, for that material, these are base price, these are discount, these are freight, these are tax will be searched by access sequence. That is why access sequence is the main. So that is why access sequence as to search means for the customer and material only. That is the main for pricing. So that is why we insert the two condition table in the access sequence. That is why it is an access sequence. Just see this, that this much is enough theory now. Okay. Theory is one by one, I'll tell you. Now condition type. So what is condition type? Here base price, the non-SAP they call it as a base price. In SAP, base price they call it as PR00. The non-SAP they call it as PR00. Where is that? 1 second. In non-SAP base price, in SAP base price means PR00, discount means K007, freight means KF00, tax means MWST. See all these four condition type is there, then only it is a proper pricing customization. If this four base price, freight, tax, discount is there, then only it is a commercial invoice or a sales invoice. As for the Government Act of India, as for the Income Tax Department of the India, the Tax Department of India, any invoice when you are going to give, that should contain one base price, one discount, one freight, one tax, then only it is a commercial invoice, then only it is a legal invoice, then only we'll allow. Otherwise anything is not there means we'll put a penalty. Base price is there, tax is not there means they'll put a penalty. Transportation charges you are charged, but it is not there in the invoice. Where is the transportation charges? In the invoice it is not there, but you are sending in the metal in the truck. So that is why this all these things are very very important. So this all these four, base price, discount, freight, tax, in non-SAP it is a base price, freight, tax, discount, but here it is called PR00, KF00, MWST, and K007. So this how we'll do that, I'll show you. So this Now access sequence is over. So now access sequence is over. Next, I'm going to do the condition type. So here you click this condition type, set the condition type here, and that means define condition type. Here you have to go to the position, here PR00. This is a base price. This is SAP standard. You have to do copy as, because you can't go to the new entry. See, it is a SAP standard. You have to copy as SAP standard. So that is why here PR00 base price, that you have to copy as. I'll rename it as RRPR. I'll give RRPR is my base price. I'll rename it because same thing. Next here backspace, here my access sequence is what? RRT, because access sequence will be assigned to the condition type. Why? Those are all theory, I'll tell you. Just assign your access sequence manually, mechanically, manually. So the base price standard PR00, I've done copy as, I renamed it as RRPR, and I given access sequence here. Then enter, save, enter and save. So that's all. Condition type is ready. Base price condition type is ready. Next, discount. Discount SAP standard is K007. That is called customer discount. This also select and copy as. So here also, I'll make it. This is not for you. This is so here discount. I'm going to change it as a RRDS. RRDS. DS means discount. Here access sequence. My access sequence. Why? I'll tell you. RRT. Okay. Now enter and save. So now discount condition type is I copied. Next, the last but one, KF00. That is a transportation charges or a freight charges or a delivery charges. This also SAP standard. Select, do copy as. Here you make it as a RRFR. RRFR. Here give RRT. Okay, this is standard actually. That meant the manual entry priority. No problem. Enter and save. That's all. No other things. No need to bother anything. Just select, copy as, rename it as RRFR and give RRT. That's all. Next, the last one is tax. One invoice means tax condition type should be there. That means tax should be there. So tax condition type is standard is MWST. Select this also, select and copy as, here rename. So I'll name it as a RRTX. TX means tax. Here access sequence RRT. Why we have to assign access sequence? Those are all theory, I'll tell you. Here do not process manually is not there. Manual enter as a priority. Okay. Now enter. Then save. Enter and save. So this is a tax condition type. I have not done anything. SAP standard condition type MWST I removed. I've done earlier. Before that I've done copy as. I removed. I've given RRTX and I've given access sequence everywhere. That's all. So now we are going to do the, as for the requirement, we are going to do that. What is the requirement? The requirement is this. Their invoice should be having a base price, then discount, then subtotal, then tax, then freight, transportation charges. Like this, if they want more than enough. This only we are going to do now. That is maintain pricing procedure. So here define assign pricing procedure, you click here set pricing procedure. When you click set pricing procedure, here create one pricing procedure, that means defining RRT. Same code you give, nothing will happen. RRT pricing procedure, save it, enter. So now select this access pricing procedure, click on control data. So here you go to the new entry. This is only your invoice in SD. How they given, like that only we are going to make. Like this only we are going to make here. So how? Step 10. You can give one also. So I'll give two character 10. Here condition type. Always, as for the government act, tax department, your invoice, your bill should be having first base price. Okay, selling price. So my selling price is RRPR. Is the base price. That is manual. And what are the price you maintain, that should be linked to the accounts department. So FI people, because FI is a mother of all department. So FI people, the price they call it as sales revenue. RRPR means sales revenue. That is an account key. Next 20. So here it is RRDS, discount. Discount is based on the base price. So base price is in RRPR. RRPR is in step 10. So you have to give 10. Again, this is also manual. Here FI people, discount they call it as deduction. So they'll call it as a deduction. See, sales deduction, ERS. If you assign this ER and ERS, it will be linked to the FI department. That's all. Next, 30. 30 means it is subtotal. Subtotal from where to where? From 10 to 20. Next, 40. Here, RRTX, tax. Tax usually based on the base price. Since there is a discount is there, minus of that subtotal is there. That is why it is on the subtotal. Subtotal is in where? It is in the 30. Subtotal is on the 30. So that is why it is on the calculator from 30. Here, this is also manual. Why manual? I'll tell you. Here, FI people, sorry, accounts people, the tax, they call it as MWS. MWS means output tax, account key. Then the last but one is 50. Here, freight. RRFR. It is an independent. It's purely based on the gross value of the material. It is not from money to. So no from one to. Again, click on this. Then here it is ERF. All FI people, they call it as, it is a freight revenue. Freight revenue means ERF. Then 60, it is grand total. So grand total from where to where? It is from 30 to 50. 30 is in subtotal, 50 is in the last. So that is why 30 to 50. And here you see the subtotal and the grand total. You no need to link to the FI department because they're not considering. Even if you give also, they will throw because they know how to maintain a subtotal, mass subtotal and all. They won't take subtotal, grand total and all. They want one base price, one discount, one freight, one tax for their accountability. That's all. So enter, again enter. So this is your invoice. This is the pricing. So this pricing only going to the FI department. This only going to the customer. How? Just see now. This is our pricing procedure. Next, the last one is what? The last one is pricing procedure determination. That is the last step in the implementation of pricing. Last. So here, go to pricing procedure determination. That is the last. Here, just maintain the pricing procedure. Your set pricing procedure means maintain pricing procedure. That's all. Last one is pricing procedure determination. So this pricing procedure determination, you double click here, then here, and second, I'll go to PVD. So here, what I'll do, I'll go to set pricing procedure determination, then go to the new entry. Here, give PVD, my sales organization. Sorry, PVD is my sales organization, and distribution channel is PD, and division is PD. PD means TV. TV. So here I'm assigning my pricing procedure. My pricing procedure is RRT. See, RRT pricing procedure. So this pricing procedure I'm assigning to the sales area. Why? Because of the sales area only, customer master created. Because of the sales area only, material master card is created. Because of this pricing only, sales area only, CMIR is created. Because of this sales area only, your inquiry, quotation, order, delivery, billing is created. That is why your pricing procedure should be assigned to the sales area. Sales area means sales organization and distribution channel division. Indirectly, it is a customer and material. Customer master and material master card. So your pricing procedure should be assigned to customer master and material master card because As sales and pricing is purely depending on customer and material. Customer means customer master data. Material means material master record. That is why sales area means indirectly customer and material master data. So here this customer will be coming in the document called sales document, that is called document pricing procedure. It's called document pricing procedure standard. And pricing is mainly for the customer. So customer means is a customer pricing procedure, that is standard one. So once you assign this and enter and save, now you see how the invoice will come in the implementation. So you have to check whether implementation is correct or not, because you have done everything in the implementation management guide. To check whether it's correct or not, you have to create one sales order VA01. There only will come to know everything. Here you give OR sales ordination PVD. To this only you assign your sales pricing procedure PD. This is a wholesale, and again here PD. It is a division TV. So enter customer number, PO number, here material number. So here material 10282. Next quantity 2. Press enter. Now double click on the material number. Go to the condition. Here I'm going to give the price. This is end user. What you will give? RRPR. Nowhere you are given the price. So 100 rupees. RRDS. Discount 2%. RRTX. GST tax. GST tax 18%. Next RRFR freight charges 3 rupees per kg. Just enter. See, you got this. This is your invoice. This is what customer want. Once it has come here, 100 into 2, 200 quantity. 2% on 100 into 2, it is 4. Minus of this 98. 18% discount on the subtotal. So on the 196, 35.2. Next freight 3 rupees per kg. Where you are given gross weight. Freight is on the gross weight. 3 into 2 order quantity 6. 6 into gross weight. Where is the gross weight? Anyone? Gross weight, it is in the material master record. So that is, if you go here 10282. So if you click select views, this is the base. One second. See here, one nimshama. See here, 12 is a gross weight. So here 12 into 2, 24. 24 into 3, 72. This is how. See, this is the pricing. This is main for SD consultants. This is a main for SD consultant. See, I'm telling you, I don't know whether how you believe or not. Because of the pricing questions and my notes, many people got job. Why means pricing is very important. So they will tell, hey, explain pricing from yourself. You from your side only explain. So how to tell that and all I'm going to tell. But before that, this is the pricing. This only will go, it will come in the billing. See now, I'll do one thing now. You just see now. So here price has come here. Go to the schedule lines. Here 20th 11 is a thing. Now go to edit income lesion log. Now document complete. Save it. So now what is the date? It is today. Okay. So now go to VL01N PVD. Here date is, I think it is 20th. Schedule line we have seen. Schedule line date of the sales order, very, very important. Schedule line of the sales order is very important. Then only you can do the delivery. So here give 20th, press enter. Here you click picking, picked quantity PVD, here 2, post good issue. So once you do the goods issue, so delivery created. Now you see the billing. If you go to /n VF01, if you give billing type F1 or F2, now enter, again enter. See now when you double click on the material number, when you go to the condition, so what all the things is there in the sales order will be coming here. This is indirectly invoice. The moment you save here, what will happen? Billing document will be saved. Once billing document is saved means indirectly it's gone to the FI department. Billing document saved means it's gone to the FI department. So that is why pricing is very, very important. So this pricing, I'm going to tell once again, theory one by one, then only you'll understand. This is a main in SD. Without price, without invoice, it is not a SD at all. So that is why this is. So this they taught in the class. This is the main thing. It is in S4 or also same thing. Nothing change in it. This they taught or same thing, or you know earlier, or you are not. This is the first time you are seeing. All of you.
It was
Hello.
same.
Anybody has seen this earlier?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Did you practice this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You have created your own condition table, access sequence, and all.
Yes, sir.
Can you do it today? Can you
Yes,
do
sir.
it today?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, I'll show you. Wait.
Yes, sir.
How to give the control for you people? I can give my control screen. In this, it is not possible. I don't know about your Skype. In Zoom link, I can give that my link to you people. How to here? How to give my sharing? 1 second. Anyway, see, this is whatever it may be. It's left to you. This you have to be practiced thoroughly. This, how much you practice this, that much is very important. See, practical, okay, you can do it, but theory important. See, I'll tell you, in the client place or in the interview, how they'll ask is, we manufacture a washing machine. This washing machine I'm going to sell to different state, different prices. In India, 4 state is there. 4 state I want to sell it to different price. How you are going to do? Client is telling, my washing machine I'm going to sell to the different state, different price. how you are going to maintain here. Like this, things will be they're coming in the configuration, but settings are same. These are all the same. How to do that? Anyone? Anyone? Client is telling, see, one washing machine or one TV or one fridge, I want to sell it to the different state in a different price. How to do? So we have to go here, give the condition table here. 655 is already there. See here. So what they're telling, you want one material, the material is washing machine. So click on this here, take the material, double click here, and this material has to send to the different region, sell it to different region means, again here, page down, here you have to give region. So you give region here and execute and say yes and click local object. So now what will happen? This customer, this material only you are going to maintain in the sales order. See, like this. These are all important. Condition table theory, access sequence theory, condition type theory, maintain pricing pressure theory, pricing pressure theory. These are all I'm going to explain one by one. For that, you should know how the pricing will be there and what is condition technique. If you know this, then only theory is important. There are two types of pricing. One is explaining all this theory. Another one, advance of pricing. Above this, there is one more pricing is there. There is a main pricing. So all these things I'm going to tell one by one tomorrow. Today I'll stop up to this because you should know this. Who are all not practiced, if you have your, I think your Delphi, they have the server access will be there now, another 1 month. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Can you do it? Can you do it
Yes,
and
sir.
show it to me tomorrow?
Okay,
You
sir.
have to create one pricing. Just to do one pricing, you do it. Then we'll see it in the sales order. Pricing, condition table, access sequence, condition type, maintain pricing pressure, pricing determination. You do it. Then I'll tell you how to do and how to see the sales order. We'll see afterwards. First, you create and do it. This is an assignment today for you people. Okay.
Yes, okay, sir.
All
Yes,
the
sir.
people should do. Then only theory is important. Then only how the interview questions will come. I'll tell you. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
I'll stop up to this. Okay. Tomorrow I'll take more because theory is there. Okay. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
परब सरांनी काय दिलं नाही करायला तुला विचारायचं ना
काय?
सरांनी सर म्हणे तुम्हाला करायला येतं म्हणे काय करू
काय म्हटलं?
सर नाही का म्हणे तुम्हाला